when they got less musicality than a metronome of a clock. All their work is cinematic, man, I can see the props. All my art is exceptional, give a damn about your props. Yes, I'm great, that's damn right. Didn't want no beef, so they act right. Discovered that my stage fright was nothing more than a fear of heights. So I spread my wings and I started to fly. I'm looking down their journey's time, cause all they do is glide. Swift delivery, lethal to their brain, Spaniard gladiator.
What up YouTube, this your boy Download back with another requested reply. And this one is to Arabique Lucid Dream, in which I reviewed Arabique maybe 2 years ago. And this guy is a phenomenal artist out of the Middle East. I believe it was Kuwait. This is one of those artists I definitely recommend everybody to go out and peep, man, and listen to his older previous stuff and today's stuff. In which he just dropped a mixtape today, man, and I got to say, it's alright. My favorite songs off this is that Autopilot, Crave Her, Crystallize, and Ready Set Go. Now this mixtape is good, man, but it's definitely not better than the previous one. You gotta understand the concept that every time you come out, man, you have to push yourself to the limits because your expectations have risen from the last time around. Right now you're not buzzing all over the internet, but yet when the time comes, this is going to be something. Like, people are always going to judge your next works by your previous ones. So it's best to put some things into place right now that's going to help you continually push for greatness every time you come out, man. And which the main thing I tell people to focus on in this light is to work on their consistency. Now your consistency is pretty much being at your best on every track, no matter what. And how you work on this, man, is the same way that Michael Jackson did it to what T.I. does today, man. And that's record a lot, release a little. Now what both of those guys did is they recorded about 100 damn tracks and then selected the best 10 to 16 of them. I don't say go that damn far because that's when your perfectionism starts to hurt you. I personally say you do 40 to 50 and select the best 10. But I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking that's a waste of a lot of tracks, man, if I'm only going to select the best 10, which is not. You can use the rest of them as straight up promotion leading up to your project, and which that's what we're going to have to get into again for this. I went in depth on your first review on how important your promotion is, and I see where you are at now, man, and you're still not where you need to be. Like, I look at your Twitter, I look at your YouTube, see your followers, far from enough. So on this video, I'm going to tell you some things that you can definitely do looking at other rappers that I've seen use these to their benefit. But the number one thing I want to talk about, because you're saying in this how you're signed to a label, in which I don't think you were signed the first review. And congratulations to you on that, man, because that's always a great moment in an artist's life when they first get signed to a deal. But the most important lesson I can tell you about being signed: never rely on the label for shit. Reason for this is, if you're not relying on them, they're going to give you more shit. See, all the rappers that need record labels' help to put out their own shit and to actually be popular, man, they never go anywhere because labels don't like dealing with these people. Labels want that guy who's going to get that money regardless of their help or not, so they put in the help so they can get the max out of it. That's the type of artist that you want to be. Now, I've come across a bunch of artists since the last time I reviewed your project, man, and some of them had some unique ideas on how they were promoting themselves, and you can learn from these. Like, there's a guy out there named B Dice. Very talented Canadian rapper, man. But what he did was interesting. He pretty much recorded 365 straight days of him just spitting 16 bars to whatever popular song then came out. But yet he was also enlisted in a recording school, man, so he could actually record these at a high quality, and he also connected himself with a videographer that was in the same school, in which the quality of videos that he had fucking tremendous. By the end of the year, he was able to see 6,000 followers. And then you look at your Twitter, man, you got to find your damn voice on Twitter. Like, whatever message that you're preaching in your lyrics, man, you can preach the same through Twitter. Now, this can help you find and build your own fan base on it. See, too many rappers overlook the trending topics, man. If you can take the trending topics and include that into what your message is, man, then a ton of people is going to see that shit. And those who are interested in what you got to say are going to begin to follow you. And you're obviously going to tweet the videos that you post on YouTube on your Twitter, therefore connecting everything. These are just some ideas to get your promotional thoughts rolling, man. I wouldn't recommend duplicating them because your situation is most likely different from everyone who's doing these. But you can use them to create your own brand. But everybody, man, go ahead, check out this mixtape, man. The link is in the description.